Hello everybody, welcome back to Read and Reread. I am Angelia and today I actually am doing a tag. It is the I keep looking up the name of this tag and then I get lost. Hold on. Behind the scenes book tag. My difficulty in retaining the name of this tag is relevant to one of the upcoming prompts. And I have the prompts right here next to me. This tag is an original tag that was created by Bob from Robert G. Reader of Books. Bob tagged me and I was also tagged by Pat from Book Chat with Pat. So here is my rendition of the tag. This is how Bob describes this tag. It's an original tag about booktubers and their posting habits. Some of the prompts are about the mechanics of posting, editing, graphics, sound effects, etc., while others focus on the politics of posting, responding to comments, avoiding certain topics, self-censoring, etc. I look forward to your responses. So I'm going to jump right into the prompts. I've seen a few renditions of this, and there's some that posted up just today that I haven't gotten to yet, but it's really interesting to hear about people's different approaches to having a channel and how they go about filming and their thoughts on all these topics. So it's very provocative and interesting questions. So I'm glad Bob made this tag. All right, number one. Hold on, I'm sitting funny. Look like my top of my head was getting cut off. When recording a post, do you read from a prepared script, or do you refer to notes or a broad outline, or do you speak extemporaneously? Does anything about my videos appear to be scripted? There is no script. There is sort of a plan, but there is no script. So I do think about it in advance. There's different things you need to do. Gather some books, or read through the prompts, figure out what you're going to say, or if it's an original topic or something I want to talk about. I mean, I do often have kind of like a cheat sheet. I guess it's an outline. It's like a post-it note. I oftentimes completely forget to say the things that are on the reminder right in front of me, or I just go off the topic, which is coming up in another question. I edit a lot, I plan a little, and it was funny. Pat was talking in her video about how her method of preparing for a video and outlining kind of mirrored how she prepared her lessons for teaching. And I think my video plan is kind of the same. I would make lesson plans. I had it kind of thought through. I had a list or a little plan. But then having made that plan, now I'm comfortable just kind of going with the flow. So it's for better or worse. All right, number two, do you edit before you post, deleting hems and haws, misspeaks, mispronunciations, and other common public speaking foibles? Do you remove things you didn't mean to say, or off-topic thoughts or comments you think might be misunderstood? Oh yes, all of the above, really. I just did an I try to take out some of the uhs and the complete space outs. I go off the topic a lot. Just in the previous response, it's probably going to look choppy because for some reason I went on some complete side trail about how I planned and delivered lessons throughout my career. What? So that, yes, I think I do lighter planning and more editing because I tend to digress. And then the video's too long. I often cut out 15 entire minutes of material because it just goes off on these tangents. I don't know. The camera comes on and the words start to flow. Number three, have you ever edited a post after posting, or have you ever deleted an entire post? I've never deleted an entire post. I have edited after I thought I was done and I already kind of uploaded it, and then I thought of something was still on my mind, or I remembered something I wanted to add, and maybe I have to go back and put it in a text or an overspeak or something like that. Once in a while, maybe, I don't know how often, just every once in a while, I private something and doctor it up and then let it continue going on out. I usually do it's before it ever actually posted. It's in that in-between time where I thought I was done and then I thought, wait a minute, I'm not really done. So that has happened. Number four, are there certain topics you avoid? Things you regard as too personal or too controversial? Not really. I think with personal issues, I guess I don't get, I'm probably in the middle of the road. I mean, I do talk about some personal things, but I don't get, there's things I just don't talk about. I mean, they just haven't been relevant. I don't have any particular super deep, dark secrets that I'm concealing, but I don't know. I've never had to stop and think, wait, do I want to talk about that? It's sort of either natural and it fits in or it doesn't. Controversial topics, I don't know, I guess issues of things like politics and religion. I do talk about that when I feel like it, when it's on my mind, when it's relevant, it has something to do with how I'm feeling of that week, or it's integrated into a book discussion. I do not shy away. I think everybody knows generally where I stand on topics at large. I don't make dedicated videos, like a video that's not about books and reading at all, like just about current events or politics. I don't avoid the topics either. Number 5, do your posts include graphics, special lighting, music, fast cuts, or other design enhancements? Not really. I will, about the extent of that would be putting in some B-roll clips or some, photos or words on the screen, things like that. The fancier graphics, not so much. And I could take time and learn how to do those and incorporate them, but the truth is that's just not very fun to me. I just want to talk about books and life and thoughts, and the talking and the discussion is the important part to me. So I want to get it out there and then enjoy the comments. And that's the reason why this is fun to me. The actual reading and then the talking. Not just necessarily about books only, but some people really have fun in the making of the video, the editing, the putting it together. To me, that's just something I have to do between what I'm doing right now and when it's out there and people can watch it and respond. So that part's just not particularly, I don't know. I don't despise it, but I also don't especially enjoy it. So no, not so much. Low production values here. Number 6, do you have a target number of posts each week? 2 or 3 is generally what I do. Once in a while, there's only one if there's life intervenes. I don't know that I ever really do more than 3. Never say never. Number 7, are there certain themed posts that you contribute to regularly, such as Poetry Thursday or What Are You Reading Wednesday? Well, I do Friday reads. And as far as things that happen on certain days of the week, I mean, sometimes I do Tag Tuesday. Sometimes I make a tag, but I don't do it on Tuesday. And then I guess I do monthly TBR. I do haws, and what else do I do? I don't know. I don't do Poetry Thursday, but I really enjoy watching other people's Poetry Thursdays. Number 8, whoops, it went dark. Hold on. How important to you is the number of your subscribers? Is there a target number you're hoping to reach? If you don't hit your target, would you consider dropping out of BookTube? Are your posts designed to attract new subscribers? Are you distressed if you lose subscribers? Okay, let's go through that one by one, because there's a bunch of questions. How important to you? My channel is small and it grows very, very slowly. I can't really explain the algorithms of these things, but it has been slow. It steadily, very modestly increases, but I haven't had one of those big leaps in a long time. I want it to continue to grow, but I'm also not very systematic or aggressive in any way about making this happen. I really enjoy the community that I have, and if all those people stay with me and we continue to enjoy our discussions, then I am a happy person. And if I never got another new one, and if more people come in, that's wonderful. I don't have a target. I don't want it to go backwards, but I don't have any target goal, and I'm not considering dropping out. The only reason I would drop out if the climate just got super hostile or something, but I don't know why that would happen. Are your posts designed to attract new subscribers? Not really. My posts are things I want to talk about, and that I think about my current subscribers. I think are the people that I can imagine, are they going to be interested in this? Are they going to want to see this? So I can't imagine people I don't, just the random public. So I just make the stuff, and whoever sees it sees it, I guess. I don't know if I monetized, if it would go out more and extra people would find it. I really have no clue how that works. Are you distressed if you lose subscribers? Well, I mean, a little bit. I there's these fluctuations that happen about once a month or so because the system eliminates bots. So you'll see something tick down a few, but I haven't had any mass exodus. There was times in the past, probably in the first year or so that I had the channel, if I talked about certain topics, there would be a small flurry of people leaving. But I think that has evened out because I have a pretty stable base of viewers who kind of know what my mindset is. So I don't think anyone's going to clutch their pearls and stomp off at this point. And if they do, watch out for the door on your way out. I can't be concerned about the sensibilities of other people. I mean, I'm not deliberately setting out to offend people, but if my philosophies about what being a kind and decent and thoughtful person in this world and respecting others and being interested and always wanting to learn and read and understand and empathize with other people in other places or having other experiences in life, all those kind of things, if those qualities are distressing to you, this is not the right channel for you to be watching. Do you always respond when tagged? I respond in the sense that I watch the video and appreciate the video, and I'm happy that I was tagged and comment and things like that. I don't always do the video or make that tag in response. There's just so many, and I don't do a high volume of videos a week. So I kind of save them and I do as many of them as I can, but I don't do them all. Number 10. Do you respond to viewers' comments? Are your responses lengthy or only a thumbs up or down? Oh, I don't think I've ever put a thumbs down. I do respond. Is it lengthy? It depends. I mean, if somebody's comment is short and it's something just kind of just a positive thing like, hey, loved your video today, I'm not going to have a 3-paragraph response. But if they have something more in-depth to say, then probably my reply is too. So it just depends. Number 11, have you ever blocked anyone from viewing or commenting on your posts? I haven't blocked anybody. I have deleted comments. Now, knock on wood, I have not been heavily trolled or had anything really horrendous or nasty. I have deleted junk comments that are the ones that are like, hey, your channel looks great, but I can show you how to get many more viewers. Blah, blah, blah. It's like a sales pitch. Or also there's this really strange one. I don't know if any of you that have a channel have gotten this one, that it starts out with like a normal sentence and then it goes into this kind of AI, just blah. It says something weird about a seed wallet or something. I don't know what. I've gotten that one multiple times. So if I get weird stuff like that, I might delete it. Sometimes I just ignore it. But I will, without hesitation, block somebody if they do come along and are nasty. Like it's okay to say something or disagree with something I said or have a different point of view, but if somebody's just foul and a nasty troll, I don't feed the trolls. I would just delete or block that person. And tag some BookTube friends, but I'm not going to because I saw the tag lists on the two that where I was tagged, and they were extensive. And I think they were everybody, they know more people than I do, I think. So I think everybody's been tagged at this point. So if you haven't been tagged and you want to do this tag, you are tagged. And if you do not have a channel, but you want to chime in on any of these topics or your opinions on what you think booktubers should do or not do regarding these topics, go ahead and shoot that down there in the comments. And otherwise, I will be back sooner than you probably can handle, because I do have another video that I want to make. So I'll see you soon. Bye bye.